Coming to you live from Southern California. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Chicago White Sox and the San Diego Padres. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And on the mound for San Diego in this one, Adrian Hauser. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, Boog, expect to see the ball in play with this guy on the mound. He's not exactly a big strikeout guy, so that means the defense will need to stay sharp. He's looking for soft contact, so communication is going to be key in this one.
All right, first pitch coming up. Johnny DeLuca steps to the plate for the White. Sox. And the home opener is underway.
7 o'clock.
Fly ball down the line. And that drops foul. Hauser, a 6'4" righty, 225 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent.
Ball. Ball.
Just off the outside corner. And now 3-2. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Colson Montgomery getting ready to hit. Move over to first, trying to keep him close.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
This is again 5 in a row.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with the pickoff artist on the mound.
Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. Quick toss to first. And he's back safely. And that's the second disengagement now. Working down in the zone to start the at-bat. Looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back.
Runner on the go. There's a ball. And safe. It's a stolen base. Fought off foul. Man at second. Sizzling on its way to the outfield. DeLuca around third. He will score and they take the lead.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Now this is through for a base hit. Montgomery on his horse around third. He'll score. It's 2-zip.
Wastes no time there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Murakami in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. This one belted deep left field. On its way. Gone. A 2-run blast. And they boost their lead. It's 4-0. Next hit, Andy Pajes. On the ground to the left. Throw almost pulls him off the bag, but he holds on to get the out. Now at the plate, Jonathan Aranda.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Pitch in the dirt, ball 3. And that one hammered out of here. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 5-zip. 1 down. Brooks Lee steps to the plate for the White Sox. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. And that's going to bang against the wall. Throw comes into second. And in there with a double off the wall.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
Justin Crawford in the box here lets that one go for a ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1 out and a runner at second. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's JT Realmuto. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Lee around third. Here's the throw to the plate. Save. In comes the run from second. And it's now a 6-run lead. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Johnny DeLuca. Ripped to right. That's a hit. And 2 aboard now as the lead runner stops at second.
Up next is Chicago.
So 2 down. So up next for Chicago, Colson Montgomery. That smash towards center. He makes the grab, and that is that. Back here in San Diego and getting the start for the White Sox, Brian Wu. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Digging in, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Pete Crow Armstrong.
And the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Set down on strikes. That was pretty nasty.
The second baseman.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. In the air, right field. And there's 2 away. Lau at the plate.
The first baseman, number 5, Brandon Lau.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Right side. Slings to first. Lau out of the play. Inning over. Back here at Petco Park, top of the second, Bobby Witt Jr. steps to the plate for the White Sox. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. And gone. A solo shot. And they add to the lead. It's 7-0. Now it's the DH, Munetaka Murakami.
Ball down low.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
That clips the corner. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the second. This one in the air center field. Crow Armstrong settles under this one. One away. And up next for Chicago, Andy Pages. He's 0 for 1.
Andy Pages.
On the ground. And it gets by him. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second safely.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Aranda up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
That one misses. Ball 3. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Carrying well. And that lands inside the party porch for a home run. Bottoms up. Another homer. His second homer of the night. Brooks Lee steps to the plate for the White Sox. Hard hit left side. Suarez throw to first in time. And there's 2 down.
Up next for Chicago.
2 down, base is empty. Next to hit, Justin Crawford. He's 0 for 1.
Ball 1.
That's in there. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Eugenio Suarez. Hit hard on the ground is short. 1 pitch and 1 out. Next is the designated hitter, Jackson Merrill. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay.
All over that one right there. I love the hustle out of the box, man. He drove that baseball. He was thinking triple right away.
Now here is Cam Smith.
No, that's a ball.
And there's a foul ball. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. One away with a runner at third. Bottom half of inning number 2. Look out!
That hit him.
And it hit him. Stepping in, Otto Lopez. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Hauls it in for the out. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Back here in San Diego, new inning getting started. JT Realmuto steps to the plate for the White Sox. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
You know, these White Sox really producing with runners on. It's been a right place, right time kind of game for them. They put a bunch of runs on the board, thanks in large part to 4 hits with runners in scoring position.
That one misses, and a count 2-1.
On top of that, they haven't left many guys on base, so they've been efficient getting runners on and finding ways to bring them home.
Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Up next for Chicago, the right fielder.
Back to the top of the order now. And now Johnny DeLuca.
A walk, and he's also single.
Ball, no.
Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It gets down, base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Up next for Chicago, the third baseman.
So up next for Chicago, Colson Montgomery. First pitch, not close. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. And he brings it in on the warning track. Runner tags and will move up to third. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. He's already homered in this game.
Ball.
Line drive, base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's an RBI single, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video, because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positive.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Crow Armstrong moving under it, and he makes the catch. Runner tags for home. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 11-0. Andy Pages steps to the plate for the White Sox. 1 for 2. This one in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong under it, and that is that. Set for the bottom of the third, leading off Lars Nootbaar.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
At the plate, Freddie Fermin. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, right field. And there's one down. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Pete Crow Armstrong.
That one is absolutely belted. Crawford giving chase. And that one hops the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Throw cut off to third. And he's out. But a run does come in to score. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Fly ball to right. And the inning is over. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Singy, were you superstitious as a player?
I'd say a little bit, Dan. I wouldn't want to admit it, but I think, you know, you have a good game the next day. You're maybe thinking a little bit when you're putting your spikes on. Which one did I put?
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 12-1. Lee in the box again. Takes a strike. Out towards right center field. Crow Armstrong settles underneath it. And there's one down. Now at the plate, Justin Crawford.
This guy can absolutely fly. I think one of the faster players in baseball.
Ground ball right side. Tatis handles that chance. Gets it to first. And he's out. Here comes Real Muto.
The catcher, JT Real Muto.
He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Diving. Makes the grab. Ready to go, bottom four. And now it's Brandon Lau.
Baseman number 5, Brandon Lau.
Woo, back to work. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. Lau goes 5 feet 9 inches, 180 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. The 0-2. And down on strikes. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
For the Padres.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Grounded out his first time up.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. High fly ball, right field. DeLuca should have this one. Out number 2. Now the DH for the Padres, Jackson Merrill. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip.
Merrill.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
Ball.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Up the middle, Lee throws to first. Padres go down 1-2-3.
Well, he went the distance for that first MLB win, Boog. I think it's impressive how much trust the skipper already has in him. This could be the start of something great.
12-1 is the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
There's nothing colder than your shoulder when you're dragging me along like you do. Like you do. And then you switch up with no warning, and you kiss me like you want it. How rude, how rude. But I kinda like it anyways. I don't mind if this is gonna take a million days. I know you'll come around to me eventually. If you sit back, relax, enjoy my company, my company.